Hey guys, welcome back to Surrender Invites Death. This is once again the head-to-head between Spanky the Monkey and Strange Whispers myself. And so this is turn one. We've already done the setup, so I'm kind of trying to get a good view of the actual churn. I suspect it'll be brutal pretty quickly. So we're going to go through the churn, watching from this point of view, and then when I see different actual contact or different actual actions occurring, I'll kind of zoom in and do like zoom in pieces just on those so you can see those. And so here we go. Oh, we already have a lot of armor. This is not a good sign for pretty much either side. It means we're going to probably start firing soon. Yep, there we go. There we go. Firing back and forth. I can see we're hitting them. I hope we can hit them a lot. And I didn't move any of these guys up because I was going to hold them back for a couple minutes to kind of get a view of the ground. So my armor in the middle can see, and they're firing in. Yep, more hits. Looks like I'm doing a pretty good job raising them. I got my artillery falling down in among them as well. So I was actually not bad planning for artillery, I think. Oh, I'm starting to get hits. Oh yeah, I can see I've already been getting hits. Yep, there goes. Yep, one tank down. And we're getting more of them down. I'm hoping it's more them than us. Oh, second tank down. And let me see. Oh, and a third tank down. So I obviously have three armor down. They have a bunch down, and we're going to now kind of zoom in and take a look at the different armor, see what got hit, how it got hit. I think that's the most exciting part of this myself. I mean, that's kind of why I do this. So this will be kind of sped up and cut between the two. Hey guys, I'm back. I've been able to determine the losses so far. It looks like I've lost 2 Panzer IVH's, late war period, and 1 Panzer IVJ, early war period. And it looks like the Canadians lost 3 Universal Carriers, which are their equivalent of half-tracks, 2 Sherman 3s, which are early war medium armor, and then 2 Stuart Recon tanks. And so we're going to just kind of go and see where the battle happened. Yeah, here's the first PC4 that was hit. You know, it's doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about life. And then all of a sudden, little Sherman pokes through and takes a shot. Bang! There, it's gone. And then there's the second one. It's another bang and dead. Kind of frustrating. And then finally, we get the third one. PZ4J, I'm kind of hoping it'll do well. And all of a sudden, the same Sherman takes a shot. That's a pisser. Well, we got to see what they did to me. Now I'm going to turn it around and aim the situation back at the Canadians and see what happened to them. Yeah, you can kind of tell that Spanky didn't realize we're this close either. Normally he doesn't send out his infantry carriers so easily. So I'm sure he was caught off just as much surprised as I was. I know he's kind of not swearing in his email, but he's really unhappy that it started so brutally. Neither one of us expected it to be so close and so fighting right off the bat. I kind of hate scenarios like that, even if they're based on realism. Mainly because it just normally we should get more of a chance to move around. So this is kind of frustrating. Although I'm doing pretty good, burning a Universal Carrier, killing a Stuart. If you look up closer here, you see I got another carrier. And if I'm right, yep, and I got the last carrier there. So that's actually really good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. A lot of infantry, but you know, I can deal with that. And of course, here we got one of the Shermans I got. I'm pretty happy about killing the Shermans. Those are the ones that are taking out my armor. They have 75 millimeters. They're pretty good at taking out the medium grade armor that I've been running around with. And so, I'm just hoping I can flank out enough. Flank around enough that you can't get all those Shermans on me. Here's where I'm worried. Here's 5 Shermans moving up. I'm hoping I can take them out soon enough. I got 1. Okay, that makes me pretty happy. The other 4, however, kind of scare me. Bernie Sherman. I always hate the Bernie Sherman. And here's my final Stuart that I took out. pretty lucky that I got so many as I did, even though they're scouts. And I'm also pretty fortunate that most of the American armor Canadians are using as well. Well, that was a pretty brutal first round movie. I'm really kind of disappointed that we came across that kind of action immediately. And just looking around, there's a lot of people hurting right now. So I think my biggest thing I'm going to do is, and I have to do it from the top down point of view because the battle's so big, I'm just going to have to move stuff up. I'm just going to have to move my reserve armor up in supporting to the infantry, because I noticed they can't see anything right there. This will add another 12 tanks that can start firing. And then I'm going to have to move my left flank up. And the only thing I didn't realize is that they all have to go through a small gateway there. I'm hoping they can push through the walls. I'm not sure if they can. So I'm just going to quickly move my stuff, send the churn on, and then hopefully I'll get the second churn here soon and we'll join right back up for that. Oh, and I was going to slow this down for just a second to explain something else. I'm actually going to start moving the infantry up as well. Unfortunately, with their armor already coming out, I got to get my infantry across as soon as possible, because otherwise the Canadians will start setting up machine guns and stuff to build pound down here. Okay, so we'll head to the next turn. We're back for the second churn for the first Let's Play for Surrender Invites Death. It's going to be on the same Let's Play, so I mean I don't really need to recap anything. But I just got the churn back from Spanky. He evidently said it was brutal enough that he didn't even try to keep track of dead armor because of the just amount of fire, the amount of thing. So we're going to kind of see what happens. I'm really hoping it's not that bad. It's one of the reasons why huge battles don't interest me as much as really small battles. Small battles I can get into, look at real closely, kind of plan more. This is more of let's throw two sides against each other, and then after a bunch of dead tanks, we'll try to maneuver around that. So here we go. So once again, I'm moving my armor up. Actually, moving all my armor up to see how much of theirs I can engage. Let's see how it went. We'll cover the 1 minute churn, and then I'll do my planning, and then I'll try to zoom in and catch any cool scenes if I can do. So artillery's still pounding down. The artillery I'm pretty happy with. I'm still shooting across. I'm hoping that's still the same dead tank. Oh yeah, I am kind of bottlenecked up here. I knew I would be, damn it. And then my armor's moving up there as well. Yeah, I'm losing another couple tanks. Now, yeah, this is not making me happy. I am not happy at all with the situation, although it looks like I'm hitting them back. So let's hope I do as good to them. Oh, some ricochets going on there. I love it when I see ricochets. I don't love it when I see tanks getting shot. Although, honestly, I'm doing pretty well. Okay, quit bottlenecking. Let's move through. Come on, guys. Ah, shit. I'm going to be screwed on this one. I'm not... Obviously, they're not moving forward. Why didn't they move forward? Oh, I hate them sometimes. Okay, so... once again, this is brutal. I'm just gonna go to the overhead planning. All I can do is try to move all my forces out, because we're kind of bottlenecked up. My infantry seem to be in good shape, though. So I'm going to fast forward through this, and then we'll come back. Welcome back. This is the second turn. I'm just kind of going in and looking at the different units that were destroyed. I've been able to determine that I lost 2 PZ-4Js, and the Canadians lost a Universal Carrier and a Stuart. So they kind of came out on top this round. They only had 1 light tank and a half-track destroyed, and I had 2 medium tanks. And it was just kind of a rough round for me. So I'm going to keep moving my guys out. There's not much I can do about it. I'm just going to see what I can do with it. So here's my first PZ-4J. And it's that same stupid Sherman that kills him every time. And they got all 5 of my crew members. That's really annoying. And at the end of the round, of course, my Canadian friend got me with my last 4 PZ4J for the round. Once again, annoying. Now I lucked out. I managed to get his Stewart pretty quickly, the HQ. It's always nice. That'll help me with the command and control they have. So hopefully I'll be able to eliminate the effectiveness. Oh, and look at my urban renewal. That's right, we're doing some urban renewal there. And you can see this universal carrier got smart. The infantry got out of it, trying to run away from it because we're focusing in on them. And the best part is watching the arc here. Oh yeah, that's right, baby. That's how it's done. Well, thank you very much for that. That'll wrap up turn 1 and 2 of our Let's Play, and I'll hopefully see you again soon for our next Let's Play. When do you think you'll be ready?
I don't know. I got streusel ones done already, but I'm making the carrot zucchini muffins now.
I love you.
It's going on one of your videos again.
Probably a couple. We'll probably split it up to a couple. Little sneak preview.
You're very,
Say hi.
You're a very odd man.
Say hi.
Yeah.